When the fuck did Nintendo get to do rabbit shit?
Okay, what? Okay, no. Okay. Let me sip. Okay. Excuse me?
So, you remember the fact that, like, was it Wii U? One of the more recent Mario games was was mixed with rabbits.
So you're talking about Mario and rabbits?
Yes.
Okay, what about them?
What the fuck?
Okay. I don't know. Companies have been more nice recently. It's still, like, very confusing. But,
bro, that's Minecraft.
Rabbids are Rayman, and Rayman was he specifically PlayStation?
I don't know.
Because I know I played him on PlayStation, but I don't know if he was also Nintendo.
Yo, look it up. She's got eyes.
Look it up. Yeah, them bricks got eyes.
Oh. Okay,
I don't know why I like his
like a hole that they go? No, okay, they just go into the wall.
Yeah, no. That's most things. If most things go into something else in this game, there won't be like a hole. They'll just phase into it.
I think Rayman was Atari, PlayStation, Sega, Saturn, MS, DOS, Game Boy, Nintendo. Rayman was also on iOS and Android.
MS DOS, but
I don't know.
So it was on Game Boy. Okay, so yeah, no, there's no reason they shouldn't have been there. Also, yeah, there he is. There's the Thwomp.
Wait.
Mario, look that way.
No, the reason.
Look at this thick ass boy.
I made a joke, today because people were like, okay,
I got Thwomped.
I don't know how the fuck this came up in conversation, but somebody just went, if a guy ever sits there and is like trying to like interesting talk while we're fucking, I'm just gonna tell him to shut the fuck up.
Interesting talk?
Or like they said like if they're annoyed by the guy's voice, or if they're sitting there like, oh, I'm gonna come or something like that, like they're just gonna be like, shut the fuck up or else nobody's coming.
Damn.
And honestly, power move, respect. But my point is are you not gonna get those stars?
Those stars?
Those coins and that red one.
No.
Why?
Because I'm not going for the red coin star right now.
Okay, fine.
And it doesn't carry through. Look at this guy. I don't even remember their names.
Keep walking.
Just his face.
I'm pretty sure that's a different version of a thwomp.
It's called something else though.
Is it? Wall thwomp?
No.
Walk thwomp.
Womp.
Wumpus.
Wumpus.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Holy shit.
He's dummy thick, Jared.
What the fuck was I saying?
You gonna turn around?
So yeah. Fuck, I can't remember. This makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and you still walk all over us.
You just said your roads. That's what they're made for. Fall, please. Fall, fall, fall. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Piss your pants,
Don't be a little bitch.
Piss your pants? Maybe shit and cum? Whoop. Aha, tricked you.
Yo, got him.
Got him. Yeah. Threw me off.
Yeah, but those people were just like, yeah, that guy sat there saying all that shit, I'm just gonna tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I don't know who that wouldn't make sense to.
Rule of threes. Yep.
I don't remember what made me think of that, or like why my mind was just...
Why did your mind go to Rabbids? That's my question.
Okay, so right before we started talking, we were talking about Sega and Sonic and how they're like buddy with Nintendo now.
All right.
And then my mind went, holy shit, Mario made a game with the Rabbids.
Yeah, I don't... Okay, do you know what the game was about?
No.
Do you know the mechanics of it?
I know nothing about it.
It was a turn-based shooter.
What? Huh?
Like, you know XCOM?
I think.
It was that, but Mario and Rabbids.
Why?
I'm not sure if there's a reason.
I just know I
'cause
saw
they're both-
Peach in a rabbit costume.
No. A rabbit dressed as Peach. Get it right.
I apologize.
But no,
You really just smacked your head into that bitch.
I don't need it. But basically, it's probably just because they're both big brands.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if you could get one video game character, because they have to be video game characters,
Okay.
into Smash Bros, who and why?
Ooh, into Smash Bros. As a character.
Yeah, because the game devs have confirmed that they're willing to let like video game characters in, but they have to have originated from video games.
I've got mine. What's yours? Do you have?
Oh,
one?
I don't have one.
You don't have.
I just wanted to know what your opinion
Okay,
was.
while I'm explaining mine, get yours, because my proposition.
Oh
so,
shit! A lot of the video games I play there are based off of like shows or something.
Okay, what?
Oh, never mind. I have my answer.
Okay, so Jared, you know how like not Mario, Animal Crossing New Horizons is coming out soon?
Yeah.
You know what's coming out on the same day?
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal. You know my preposition?
What?
Doom Slayer. Oh my god. These control. Okay, Jared, these controls are wonky. Don't judge me.
No. I was laughing at you for saying Doom Slayer.
Doom Slayer.
Explain.
Okay, he's
What
already.
would his moves be?
His different guns. And just punching because he's the Doom Slayer.
I was about to ask if guns are allowed in Nintendo games, but they already have those, I'm pretty sure.
On launch, they had Bayonetta. And Joker constantly has guns. Bayonetta being in that game surprised me so much.
Okay, so my choice is one of two things. Fuck, I can't remember one of them. Okay, so
two things.
my first one was Grovel from Explorer's Mystery Dungeon.
Grovel?
I pronounce it Grovel. Fuck.
Okay, I have no idea who's Grovel.
Okay, so have you played any of the Mystery Dungeon games?
Not a single one.
Okay, so in the beginning of Explorers,
Oh god.
what happens is you and your Pokemon partner, I think it is Grovyle, Grovyle and you are traveling to the past to try to restore the balance of time because the Tower of Time, I think that's what it's called, is collapsing.
Wasn't this a Pokemon? I thought this was Pokemon.
It is Pokemon.
What? That's a Pokemon plot?
Yes. Mystery Dungeon is some weird shit, brother.
So, okay, continue.
Okay, so...
Then again, I shouldn't question it, because Pokemon literally has God as something you can catch.
Yeah, okay, so... They're sent back to the past to try to restore balance of the Tower of Time. But during this, in your timeline, so your like own version of the universe,
Yeah.
like an alternative universe, your Dialga is corrupted because time is fucked. Like everything's at a standstill.
What's Dialga?
The Pokemon of Time.
Oh.
I think. I'm like 95% sure. So what happens is when you're trying to go back, Dialga fucks with you, you two get separated, and you were a human, but you're turned into a Pokemon.
Huh?
So I played Explorers of Sky. So I didn't play, I think it was Explorers of Time and Darkness. But,
Alright.
what happens in Sky, at least, I'm pretty sure it happens in them as well, is Grovyle is seen as a criminal in the past because he's collecting the time gears that, when taken to the Tower of Time, will restore the balance of time.
Okay.
So because he's seen as a criminal, and you don't know what you're doing in the past, or why you're a Pokemon, you assume he's a bad guy.
Also, look at Bullet Bill.
I just didn't want to say anything.
Look at his face. Wait. Oh shit. Oh. That's the cannon. Hey, he's still following me. Jesus Christ.
What's a character? What's another character that I would want? Oh yeah, his moves would basically just be the Pokemon moves that he has.
Right, I don't. What type is he?
He's grass and ground, I think. He has dig, leaf blade, stuff like that. Shit. What the fuck did I say that? What was the other one? Let's see if looking over there will help me remember.
Looking at your games?
Yeah, it didn't help.
I wonder why. Just hit it.
What is another character that? So it has to be a video game character.
What? I'm dead.
So is there any other characters you would want?
We could get Steve in there.
We could get Steve.
I feel like that's kind of a bad answer. Just Minecraft Steve.
I don't really see how he would fit in the game though.
I mean, they could easily make moves for him. They made moves for more weird characters, but I don't know.
I'd like to see Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog would be fun.
Yeah.
He could also have guns. Shadow the Hedgehog as a reskin of Doom Guy. Dude, I hate this level. It's a sea level.
Tough.
I don't like water levels in any Mario game, except Odyssey, but that doesn't really count. That's weird 3D Mario.
What if we got the guide from Terraria into
That'd be interesting. I mean, he can work in 2D, but
imagine having the Eye of Cthulhu as your as like one of the what's the
trophies?
Yeah, the trophy.
No. You know what I want to see?
What?
I want to see Sledge from Rainbow Six.
Bitch.
Just all of his like power moves.
I want to see Smoke with the suck skin.
Smoke. Ew. Dude, I'm on it. To be honest, I don't even want to do this level. What star was this?
I don't know what to tell you.
Was it ship? Was the ship?
Okay, so the hiccup story.
Okay, what?
Okay, so you see the cup right there.
Excuse me. Yeah,
it's a plastic cup with water and a paper towel on top of it.
Yeah, what?
So I think I was hanging out with friends. I'm not sure who I was with.
My tasty bottom.
Whenever this happened, but there's a video. I don't know if it's online. I hope it's online. I hope it's online. If so, I'm gonna try to find it and send it to you. But basically, both my sister and my stepbrother were drunk, and they sat there, and my sister had the hiccups.
As they do.
And one of the things that my family usually did before my stepbrother told us this was that we would sit there and we would take like 7 like sips of water and we would just hold it until like we felt like we couldn't breathe any longer, and then we would swallow it and then we would take a deep breath. But what my stepbrother told us to do is to get a cup of water and put a paper towel over it and to take like 2 or 3 sips and swallow after each one, and then you'd be fine. And
all right, that's a weird.
Whenever they were doing this and they had it in the recording, he sat there and he was just like, you know, the psychology major here doesn't believe me about this trick, so I'm about to prove her wrong.
That's the most like older white guy thing I've heard in a while.
He's 40.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out to prove this psychology major wrong. This is why you don't need a college degree. I'm here in my garage with my 4 Lamborghinis. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of that.
What happened to him?
I don't know. He's probably still making videos.
What happened to Ajit Pai?
Ajit Pai?
Yeah.
He's doing whatever he's doing his job. The only reason he came out onto the internet was to like try and get as many dumbass people to go for getting.
He got the boomers to agree to him.
That's pretty much what he did. Fuck off with this level. I don't want to do it.
I hate all the people who sit there and they're just like, woo, yeah. You wanna know what? It passed, and guess what? Nothing changed.
Yeah, because they're waiting. Hey, Jared, look, there's light.
Exactly.
Oh.
Like, oh my god.